Good afternoon, everybody. Happy 4th of July to everyone. Hope everyone is enjoying their day and staying cool because it's pretty toasty out here today. I had to turn the fans off in the shop so I could do this video. You know, I got fans everywhere. Fan over there, up there on the work table. You know, try to keep the place cool. So, but yeah, I wanted to turn them off so you guys could hear me better because I know with the fans running, it's kind of hard to hear what I'm saying. So basically, I told you guys I was gonna make numerous videos of me pulling this transmission apart. It's my first time doing one, so and I'm not doing too bad, you know, for a first time doing it. So I mean, I understand how everything works anyway. I've done tons of research on automatic, so basically, like I was telling you guys in the previous videos, the valve body solenoids, the valves, all that stuff. That wasn't the verdict. That ended up not being the verdict, which I swore up and down it was. So, and the only reason why I did it was because the transmission still worked good in reverse. Well, and it didn't work good in the forward gears. So, here's what we have. So, I know this is reverse gear, and these are for the drive gears. So, okay, we got your locking clip here. All right, so we got a steel plate, and here's your steel plate. Look how rough that looks. Not good. All right, so if anyone knows what a friction disc, well, friction plate is supposed to look like for a clutch pack, it's not supposed to look like this. So basically, all of the friction material has been wiped off of this one, and all the others too. They all look like this, and this is this is bad. This is terrible. I've never seen one this bad. But for all the forward drive gears, that's how that's a steel plate. That's how the frictions look. There's another friction. All right, so you see this, right? That's what the friction's supposed to look like. And it's just, I mean, smoked, completely smoked on one side. So yeah, but that's exactly how they're supposed to look. See those lines? See the notches in there? You know, the pad, it's a little pad on there. That's exactly what a friction is supposed to look like. Well, that's what it's supposed to look like to the eye, but this one, of course, it's wore slam out, and that one's wore slam out too. I mean, it's done. It's done. And there's another, let's see, there's another steel. And steel is just, yeah, let's say this clutch back is shot, and it's just a bottom plate. But so I'm gonna take these home so my wife can see them, because she always tells me, don't do that to my car because you're going to break my car. Well, guess what? You broke your car now. So there's your lock clip. And there's a steel. As you can tell, this one got a little hot. All right. Then you got friction. All right, now look at this. Pay close attention to this. See that friction? That's what it's supposed to look like. That's not what it's supposed to look like. So it was wiping, it pretty much wiped the material completely off of the friction discs, which is wild. I've never seen one that bad. Because I used to work on dirt bikes and four-wheelers a lot, and I've had clutches that were slipping and stuff, and bike wouldn't move. Never looked like that though. Never looked nothing like this. And this is, this clutch pack has went through it. I can tell you that much. There's a friction. And there's nothing on the friction. Nothing on the friction. Let's see. Yeah, there's a steel. So your steels will have the teeth on the outside, and they actually ride with the hub. And then, you know, your frictions will have the teeth on the inside where it rides on the the neutral part where it actually spins like so. So yeah, so that's a friction. Whew, man, this thing is smoked. This woman was hard on this car, man. Jeez. So there's a steel, and like you say, you see how hot it got. So yeah, this thing is shot. It's all good. It's, you know, we're gonna get it right. So now we know what we gotta do. All right, now for the reverse. There's just clip for the reverse clutches. So there's your steel. There's the steel. Don't look half bad, right? There's a friction. Now that is exactly what a friction plate is supposed to look like. Right there. Right there. That's what these friction plates should look like. That's a great example of what they should look like right there. But unfortunately, those are just fried. Those are just fried. So yeah, this is your reverse with the steel. The steel on reverse. That one got a little warm. A little rub mark there. Still nowhere near as bad as the forward drive gear set. That one started eating into that one. Yeah. Yep. Let's see. Yep, there's your steel. It looks good. And let's just pull around the plate on the back. So, there's your clutch pack. Yeah, still halfway decent. This is why it still went in reverse. But now we know why. So this answers a lot of questions. So now we know why the car would hit the rev limiter between shifts. If you go on our videos and look, every time Jasmine was making a pass, it always would hit the rev limiter from 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. Every single time it would do that. And this is why the clutches were slipping. So that last time she ran the car back in March, I think that finished it off. So I tried to pull it off a trailer and I couldn't even get it to go forward. It would go in reverse, but it wouldn't go backwards. So I was like, oh, well, pretty much know what that's got, what that is. So this is the clutch hub here. Oh God. That's the clutch hub. And you know, this piece is still in good shape. Everything here still looks okay. You know, we ain't got no issues here, no damage, no nicks, you know, no scarring, nothing like that. So this is still in good shape, which is good. Yeah, this still looks to be in decent shape. So not bad for a car that I have no idea how many miles are on the transmission. When I got it from my friend in Oregon, and you know, we put it through absolute hell. I mean, the car's been on the dyno several times, it's been on the track several times, it's been street driven several times, and beat on the street. I've made passes with it on the street several times. So it's definitely had a time. So that's that bearing, the bearing. But it's definitely seen some abuse, big time. And like I said, 2.5 years, man. I mean, you can't beat it. It don't owe us nothing. And the transmission did very good. But yeah, so there's your transmission oil pump. There's the transmission oil pump rod. This oil pump rod actually goes in the center of that torque converter. Torque converter spins the oil pump, and then the oil pump makes pressure, so on. So there's your band right there. Pull that bad boy out there. And you got a little bit of wear on there. Like I said, I have no idea how many miles on this transmission at all. So, but sorry, I heard something. But yeah, there's your bearing there. or your spacer. Yeah, I think that's a, yeah, it's either a bearing or a spacer, one of the two. But like I say, I'm still learning, but learning pretty fast though. So that's where your clutch hub goes inside there. There's your planetary set that's in here, all your gears. This thing has actually got a 6-gear planetary, which is just cool. So it's most 6-gear planetary is upgrade for most transmissions. From what I've researched and heard guys that mess with transmissions tell me that. So, but I'm still learning, man. And there's your band. I'm pretty 9 times out of 10 I'm probably gonna replace that. So but yeah, man, just wanted to basically get on here and you know, show everybody what the verdict was and what the verdict was of the issue we were having with the transmission, and we found it. So we're gonna probably go ahead and order an overhaul kit and do some playing around with this thing while we got it out, you know, make it a little bit better on the shifts and stuff like that. I already got a Transgo shift kit to go in it, so you know, I'll probably go ahead and put that back in so they don't get stuck. There you go. Back. But yeah, I already got a Transgo shift kit to put in it. You know, in the valve body and stuff before I put it back in. So of course I'm gonna go through the transmission and every part that I can get updated aftermarket or whatever, high performance that I can. You know, I mean, hey, the factory transmission went through all this and lasted this long. You know, I believe that I could probably put it back together with the stock parts and probably go another 2.5, maybe 3 years. So, I mean, I don't know how the transmission was treated before I got it. You know what I'm saying? So it's really hard to say, you know, what this trans actually went through before I got it. So, but I just basically want to get on here and show everybody these nasty clutch discs, or nasty clutch frictions and steels for the drive, for the forward gears setup, and then of course the reverse. The reverse looks good, but yeah, the drive is done. So, but thanks guys for tuning in, and really appreciate everybody that watches and likes and subscribes for the video, for YouTube video, our YouTube videos and channels and stuff like that. Our YouTube channel and YouTube videos. I said that backwards. So, but I appreciate it, everybody, and we will be making videos on everything we find, everything we see, everything we do. Try to help those that are still messing with these transmissions and want to know about them. So the 4eat-f is not a bad automatic at all. You just got to you have to do maintenance on it, change your fluid, change your filter when you're supposed to, and keep a trans cooler on this thing, and it will last for a long time. My wife's other daily driver, Ford Escort GT, has a Ford F-150 front mounted trans cooler on it, and that thing has got over 300,000 on the original automatic 4eat-f transmission that's in the Escort GT that everybody quote unquote swears that is so bad, it's such a trash transmission. But it's not, because I've proved, you know, this thing to be pretty daggone strong to take almost 300 horsepower and not be fresh at all. I mean, like I said, I got this transmission from a buddy of mine in Oregon, and I got it from him in Oregon, and you know, like I said, I don't know how the transmission was treated before I got it, before he got it. We don't know. I don't even know the mileage on this thing. So, but yeah, man, this is, you know, these transmissions are not bad at all. I mean, they'll last forever if you take care of them. I mean, the horror stories that people have heard, and it's nothing, none of it's true. So, and I'm one to prove that. So, I'm living proof of it right here. You know, this thing was together since 2020, late 2019, early 2020. So, and been raced, been driven, been dynoed. So this transmission is a trooper. It's taken a lot of abuse. So it stood up to a lot of stuff. So thanks everybody for watching. Appreciate it. Like I say, if you need to contact me for any questions, I'm on four sources of social media: TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So, and my name is the name on my Instagram and my TikTok and YouTube is EOTT Racing Team in big letters. And you'll see all our videos. All our videos will pop up, and of us racing and stuff like that, and videos like this that I always make when I'm doing work on the cars. So, well, that should conclude this video, everybody. And I'm probably going to get out of this hot shop. And gotta go home and finish getting ready for our little 4th of July get together. So got some fireworks and stuff like that going. So get home and finish up and get ready to get that on a roll. So this thing should be back soon enough. There's no big hurry. We don't have any events coming up right now, but we got some events coming up in October, so we definitely got to have it ready by then. So which I believe we don't have a problem with that. So we got plenty of time. So thanks everybody for watching. Appreciate you. Please like and subscribe. And definitely always, you know, when we have content like this, we're definitely going to put it out. And, you know, piece, like I said, piece by piece. This is the first time I've ever went through automatic ever in my life. The only thing I've ever done to automatics is change the valve body or change the fluid and filter. That's it. So, but this is my first time actually going in an automatic. So, but, oh yeah, we're going to get it. So thanks everybody. And hope everybody has a wonderful 4th of July. Stay safe, be safe, and see you guys on the next one. Later.